Welcome to 𝐂𝐔𝐂𝐂𝐄𝐒 Estate, the place where we redefine the standards of living and success. Today, we're embarking on a journey beyond the conventional perception of success. A journey that will challenge our preconceived notions and open our minds to a broader and more individualistic understanding of what it truly means to succeed. In a world where success is often measured by material possessions, wealth, and status, we're here to challenge that norm. Let us delve into the heart of the matter, exploring stories of diverse individuals who have found their unique definitions of success. Success could mean the satisfaction derived from creating art, the fulfillment of imparting knowledge, or the thrill of setting up a business venture. It's about personal growth, achieving your potential, and finding happiness in what you do. It's high time we redefine success, not as a universal standard, but as a personal journey. Let's dive deeper into the real definitions of success. Here's the story of an entrepreneur who found success in embracing failure. Once upon a time, in a world where success was often measured by bank balances and towering skyscrapers, lived a dreamer, an entrepreneur. Their journey was not paved with gold, but littered with the jagged rocks of failure. The story of this entrepreneur is not one of overnight success, but about the courage to persist, the resilience to bounce back, and the wisdom to learn from every setback. This entrepreneur embarked on their journey armed with nothing more than a dream and a burning desire to make it real. But as anyone who has ever dared to dream would tell you, the path to success is rarely a straight line. They launched their first business venture with high hopes only to watch it crumble. But did they quit? No. Instead, they dusted themselves off, learned from their mistakes, and ventured forth again. Failure, they realized, was not the opposite of success. It was a part of it. Each failure was a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to success. They understood that failure was not final unless they decided to stop trying. So they embraced failure not as a foe, but as a teacher, a guide. Their second venture, too, met with failure. But this entrepreneur was not disheartened. They had learned to see failure not as a dead end, but as a detour, a chance to reassess and adjust their course. They picked themselves up again, recalibrated their strategies, and plunged back into the battlefield of dreams. And then finally, after a string of failures that would have made a lesser soul quit, they tasted success. Their third venture was a hit. It was not the success that made this entrepreneur's story remarkable. It was their journey, their courage to persist, their resilience to bounce back, their wisdom to learn from every setback. This entrepreneur's story is a testament to the power of persistence and resilience. It is a reminder that success is not about never failing, but about never giving up. It is about falling 7 times and standing up 8. It's about learning, growing, and pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against you. For our entrepreneur, success was about resilience and persistence. Next up, we have an artist who found success in self-expression. Imagine a woman, a painter. Let's call her Rose. Rose's love for art was undeniable. As a child, she would spend hours sketching and painting, immersing herself in a world of colors and shapes. As she grew older, her passion for art only intensified. Yet society's definition of success, often tied to financial achievement, made her question her path. Should she pursue a more practical career? Should she trade her paintbrushes for a corporate suit? These questions haunted her, but Rose knew that her heart lay in art, in the power of self-expression. She decided to stay true to her calling, despite the odds. Rose's journey wasn't easy. There were times when she barely had enough to afford art supplies, but she persisted, painting her thoughts, her dreams, her fears onto the canvas. Each stroke, each color was a piece of her soul, a testament to her unwavering dedication. And that's when the magic happened. People started to connect with her art. They found pieces of their own stories in her paintings. Her art spoke to them, comforted them, inspired them. And this was Rose's success. She might not have had a hefty bank account or a fancy title, but she had something far more valuable. She had the ability to impact others, to touch their lives in a way that only art can. She found fulfillment in her work, in her ability to express herself and make a difference. Success for Rose was not about the accolades or the financial gain. It was about staying true to herself, about being able to communicate her thoughts and feelings through her art. It was about the joy she felt when someone told her that her painting moved them, that it made them feel seen and heard. For our artist, success was about self-expression and impact. Because at the end of the day, isn't that what true success is all about? It's about finding your passion, following your heart, and making a difference in your own unique way. Let's explore the journey of a teacher whose success lies in the growth of his students. Meet Mr. Andrews, a high school English teacher from a small town in the heartland of America. He was never interested in the traditional definition of success: money, fame, or power. Instead, he found his purpose in education, in molding young minds, and helping them reach their potential. Every day, Mr. Andrews would step into his classroom with a single goal in mind: to inspire his students to dream bigger, to strive harder, and to become the best versions of themselves. He didn't measure his success by his salary or the size of his house. Instead, he measured it by the progress of his students, their academic achievements, and most importantly, their growth as individuals. And it wasn't always easy. There were challenges, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt. But Mr. Andrews persevered. He believed in his students, even when they didn't believe in themselves. He spent countless hours preparing lessons, grading papers, and giving extra help to those who needed it. Over the years, Mr. Andrews saw his students graduate, go to college, and pursue successful careers. Some became doctors, lawyers, engineers, and artists. Others became teachers, just like him. They would often come back to visit, telling him how his classes had inspired them, how they still remembered the books they read and the discussions they had. But for Mr. Andrews, the true measure of his success was not in their professional achievements. It was in seeing his students grow into compassionate, responsible, and curious individuals. It was in knowing that he had played a part in shaping their values and their perspectives. Success for him was not about what he had gained. It was about what he had given, the lives he had touched, and the difference he had made. His story reminds us that success can be as simple as making a positive impact on someone else's life. For our teacher, success was about nurturing and contributing to the growth of others. As we can see, success holds different meanings for different people. Just like the stories we've shared today, the entrepreneur who found her success in building a business empire, the artist who discovered his success in a canvas of colors, and the teacher who defined her success by the minds she enlightened. Each of these individuals found their version of success, not by societal standards or material wealth, but by their own personal values, goals, and experiences. Success, in its most genuine form, is a deeply personal concept. It is not a universal measure that fits everyone. It's not a race where everyone starts at the same line and finishes at the same point. It's more like a journey, a path that is unique to each and every one of us. Success isn't just about the tangible rewards like money, fame, or power. It isn't about being the best or the most. It's about personal growth and fulfillment. It's about setting goals that are meaningful to you and achieving them. It's about striving to be better today than you were yesterday and better tomorrow than you are today. It's about overcoming challenges, learning from failures, and never stopping in the pursuit of what truly matters to you. Success is also about balance. It's about finding harmony between your work and personal life, between your ambitions and your relationships. It's about making a positive impact not just on your life, but on the lives of others as well. Remember, success is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about where you end up, but how you get there. It's about the process, the experiences, the lessons, the failures, the victories, and the growth along the way. It's about embracing the journey with all its ups and downs, twists and turns, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your personal definition of success. So define your own success. Don't let society or anyone else define it for you. Look within yourself. What are your passions? What are your dreams? What are your values? What brings you fulfillment and happiness? These are the keys to your success. Success isn't about fitting into a mold. It's about breaking the mold and creating your own path. It's about being true to yourself, pursuing your passions, and living a life that is meaningful to you. So take a moment, reflect on your own journey. What does success look like for you? What are your goals, your dreams, your ambitions? Remember, it's your journey. It's your success. You are the author of your own story. Remember, your definition of success is as unique as you are. Thank you for joining House Lux Estate today. Don't forget to subscribe as we continue to redefine living and success.